Okay, so the first card is about not panicking. So it says don't panic. And you have some unresolved issues that you are dealing with, unresolved conflicts that you're dealing with. You might be thinking about having a casual affair right now, or maybe your partner has had a casual affair and you're worried. This relationship has now, is in jeopardy right now. So the cards advise don't panic. So the relationship that you were involved in, or are involved in, or were involved in, is a very codependent, or was a very codependent relationship, and maybe it caused a lot of problems, and that left you very very defensive about what is happening. Maybe that person had a casual affair, and this is why you are so defensive about. When you were dealing with that relationship, maybe you found out about it and that puts you up on guard. But it certainly has made you very, very afraid to act. So going to the future, there's a fear to do things now, fear to let that person back in again because, they have betrayed you in a sense in the past, maybe by having a casual affair, and now, you're afraid to let them back into your life again. And you're doing a lot of introspection, so spending a lot of time by yourself and doing a lot of deep thinking. So you're trying to resolve these conflicts in your life. Maybe there's you're thinking about forgiving this person and allowing them back after having an affair. And so there's got all these conflicts that are going on, maybe in your mind, or maybe even with this person, you're still having problems with them. And, you're afraid about what you want to do next. So that's the energies that are going on for that particular week. Okay, so you've got the Nine of Pentacles over here. So this is the what the relationship, seems to have been, or this is what you have been dealing with. It might, it looks like a relationship that has, because it's the Nine of Pentacles and it looks like it's reached its natural conclusion. Maybe you were, married to each other or had a very committed relationship and everybody around you thought it was the best thing. This relationship has come into the spotlight. So something happened within that relationship that changed the whole focus. Where you're very loving and dedicated to each other, there was an event that happened that changed and brought that particular relationship into the spotlight. So, you are dealing with that kind of situation now where you're very close to this person, you got along pretty well, but something changed within that relationship. And you've got the Death card over here, and it is crossed by the Knight of Cups. So the Death card is, ending that situation, laying it to rest, burying it, burying the past and moving on. So you are mourning the loss of this relationship because it was something, if you look at this couple, they looked very happy and everybody else thought that they were very, very happy. But it looks like, and the card below it, I usually don't read that, but the card below it is the moon. So there was a lot of lies and deception that was involved. So this particular scenario seems to have been rather false. And you can see that in this card here. So, this person is the king of the Knight of Cups. You've got these big horses over here. And, this person might have been lying to you, making up stories, telling tall tales, pretending that, they were giving you everything, or making offers to you, or, saying the things that you wanted to say. They may have even had some kind of addiction problem as well. But there was a lot of lies and deceit, and they were, making promises to you that they couldn't keep. And this is probably the reason why this relationship has been brought to an end. So, you are now ready to, you have decided that you've ended that relationship. This relationship seems to have ended in some kind of legal ending. So there was a divorce that happened over here, and there's been a breakdown of communication over here. So a judgment has been passed, and it seems like, there was a lot of fighting. You've got that shield over here where you had to defend yourself as well against this person, but it looks like it ended in a divorce situation. You could have also been dealing with an air sign person here. So this must have been the person with whom you had that relationship and that communication broke down with them. So it could have been Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that you were dealing with as well in the past. And now, you have decided now to, move on. You are now starting to focus more on your work. So this is what you've been doing. You're spending a lot more time on yourself, and you're starting from scratch. You're starting whatever you're doing as far as your work situation goes, or where you're focusing on. You're working your way up the career ladder right now. So you are now letting go of that relationship, or whatever has come from it, with this death card. This is the great transformation and moving on. And you are now focusing. You've been focusing a lot more on yourself and your work. And, things are a bit hard right now. You are a bit, probably a bit skint as far as cash goes. It seems like maybe with this divorce situation, there was an impact on your finances as well. So what you want over here is, you want to meet more people. You want to go out there, have some fun, meet some people, and have more a casual relationship with people. So, you're letting go of the idea of a commitment right now, and you want to get out there and go and have some fun. That's been playing on your mind. So what's coming in for you? You've got the Six of Pentacles over here. So there might be somebody that you meet in a work front here. With the Six of Pentacles, it's about this person might well be somebody who's very sharing, caring, somebody who's very generous. This is certainly something coming in for you. There might be somebody that is very, very artistic as well. So you might be meeting somebody soon. Now you're still dealing with that heartbreak situation. You've got the Three of Swords over here. You feel very, very upset about it. There might have been a third party situation that caused, caused the breakup of this relationship as well. So you're trying to get over it. This Three of Swords is the heartbreak card, but also it's the loss of something that was very valuable to you. So, you feel very, very hurt by whatever happened. So like I said, this person is coming in for you. This might be a person that you meet at work, and it could be an earth sign person. You got this Knight of Pentacles over here. A person who's very generous, very sturdy, they take things very slowly. So this might not be that relationship that gallops into the future, but it might take its time. And this person is a very reliable, dependable person, and they seem to be coming in for you. So they might be taking their time to come in here, but they are there on the wings, and they are waiting to come in and make an offer to you. They will be somebody that you can share a lot with. You all are on the same page, and they are very financially stable as well. So, helping you get through any kind of difficult financial problems that you went through. Now, you've got the Justice card over here. So you're still dealing with the legalities of that previous relationship. Maybe you're waiting for a judgment, or you're dealing with whatever the outcome of that judgment was. So going into the future, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Strength card, and you've got the Sun card. So the Ace of Pentacles is this new relationship coming in. So like I said, this is somebody that you're going to probably meet at work, and somebody who is very financially stable. So this new relationship coming in on the work front for you. So there's three cards that are indicating, actually three cards coming in. So you've got this Six of Pentacles showing that this person is going to be very generous and somebody that you can really rely on, and somebody that's got that artistic edge to them. And also with this Knight of Pentacles, this person is, very ambitious, and they want to get to where they're going, and they're very stable as well. So it looks like with this Ace of Pentacles, it looks like this new relationship is coming in for you quite soon. And you've got the Strength card over here, so you might have to put in some work into this relationship. It's not going to just take off by itself. It looks like you're going to have to put in some effort on it, and work on it in order for you to make it happen. As you can see, this man's trying to move the statue. There might be a few problems a few obstacles that you need to sort out in order to make things move smoothly. But with the Sun card over here coming in afterwards, there's a lot of success and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. So whatever this relationship is that is going to be starting for you is going to eventually bring you a lot of happiness, and a lot of clarity about life, and, a lot of maybe you'll even travel together, because with the sun and it's moving into warmer countries or climates. So this relationship is pretty good. You might like I said, you might need to do some work on the relationship itself, but it looks like it will progress and end up giving you a lot of happiness. So whoever's coming in might be an earth sign, like I said, or they might be very career focused as well, and it looks like whatever they're going to be offering you is going to eventually turn out to be something that will make you very, very happy. So you are getting over that heartbreak over there with that Three of Hearts. You are healing from it, and you are trying to deal with the lies and deceit that you went through, and you are laying the past to rest. You are moving on. Like I said, you're probably waiting for some kind of legal situation to just sort itself out. So maybe the finalities of that divorce or separation is coming through for you. So this is the Guardian Angel Tarot, and it says, the Ace of Thoughts, this cherub has arrived to congratulate you on your brilliant new idea. It is important for you to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others that are involved in the implementation of your idea. So don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. These are merely course corrections to a perfect plan. Now with the Ace of Thought, it's the Ace of Swords really in the tarot, and it's talking about winning. If this is a legal situation that you're going through, you are the victor in it. You are the one that's going to come out with the advantage. It's also cutting away things that are no longer serving you and moving on to something new. But also being able to communicate your ideas very clearly and communicate your truth very clearly. So standing up for yourself and getting the power back in your hands, basically. And the second one is the Messenger of Thought, which says there is a new topic or intellectual project that is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. So new information may require changes to your plans. Review all documents clearly and carefully, and know you will meet someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant, truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. So this person that you're going to be meeting, they're going to be sending you some kind of invitation, some kind of message, some kind of information coming from them. And it looks like they're very clever. They're a brilliant kind of person, and they love their learning, or they love studying, that kind of person. But also with the Messenger of Thought, which is like the Page of Swords, it's about getting message about some legal situation. And maybe you're waiting for that legalities to sort itself out, and it looks like you get some kind of legal or official message coming in about that situation. And the last card is Inner Strength. You have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there are no problems that you can't solve. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer is to tell someone no. So you need to take a stand for who you are, get your strength back, and act for your own best interests and not for anybody else's. And you have a lot of strength, inner strength, and you will be able to get over this situation and deal with it. So just have faith that you will get through this situation and you will be able to sort things out. So it looks like a new relationship coming in, and you're just rounding off or just closing off all the legalities that you're going through in this past relationship that you've ended. And it looks like you're going to be moving forward into something that is better, and a future that's going to give you a lot more happiness with this Sun card here. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.